And a man who killed a Toledo police detective nearly 18 years ago was up for parole today as well. Robert Jobe did go before the parole board, hoping for his first chance at freedom.
Jobe was 15 when he killed Detective Keith Dressel in 2007, then sentenced to 18 years to life in prison.
And Melissa Andrews, she is here with more on the parole process and what Ohio's Attorney General is saying about this. So let's start here. Have you heard anything about the decision yet?
No, I checked with Dressel's mother, the prosecutor's office, and the Department of Corrections. Right now, they've all not heard yet either. I do know Robert Jobe is not expecting to be released. When I interviewed him at the Marion Correctional Institution last year, he told me he's seen many inmate friends rejected at their first parole hearing, so his hopes aren't too high. He also has an extensive prison record he knew wouldn't bode well for him in front of the parole board, which can consider whether an inmate has followed rules and regulations in prison. Jobe has had nearly 100 infractions since he arrived in prison in 2008, 5 of those in June, and that is just one reason why Ohio's Attorney General Dave Yost, on the same day he announced he's running for governor, told me this.
Killing a cop is at the top of my book of heinous things. So I generally am not going to be super excited about any cop killer getting out early, but this particular guy has been a disciplinary problem in prison. It's not as though he's turned over a new leaf. I just don't think that this is a good case to grant parole, to grant an early release.
Yost does not have any legal say-so on whether Jobe gets parole, but as the state's top cop, his opinion could carry some weight with the board. He did send a full-page letter to the board urging it to deny Jobe's request for parole and consider, quote, the importance of protecting the public trust in the justice system. Detective Dressel's mom, Lorraine, told me the family is anxiously waiting for word, hoping Jobe stays in prison. For 11 Investigates, I'm Melissa Andrews.